I love the Atari 7800. It's become one of my favorite video game consoles. Today we're talking about one of its greatest titles, Ninja Golf, for the Atari. This game was released in 1990, still trying to compete against the NES, even though the 7800 was released a little late than it should have. Ninja Golf is not a great game, and it's an extremely frustrating game at times. The game makes things way more difficult than it needs to be. Then again, when I think about it, if I was a ninja running around trying to golf, and other ninjas and other things were trying to kill me, it would actually be this difficult. But things are not supposed to be realistic. After all, this is a fucking video game. So what the fuck is this shit? It's a classic, especially for its premise. The game is extremely charming as hell. On the charm scale, it gets a 10 out of 10 easily. That cover is amazing, with the ninja, and you can see his weapons in his bag, and he's got the scimitar and everything. I love it. You do actually hit the ball, and then on your journey to get to the ball, you have to defeat all the other creatures, like the gophers and the frickin' sharks. Yes, you go underwater in the game, and other ninjas and other shit that's trying to kill you. And then you fight a serpent or dragon when you get to the green. So you don't actually putt in the game. Before Mario got all super creative with Mario Golf 64 and the kind of power-ups you get later on in a cartoonish golf game thing, Atari did that first with Ninja Golf. This game also brings Kasumi Ninja into mind, and Kasumi Ninja came out in 1994. So Atari was already experimenting with ninjas in 1990. I think they released Ninja Golf in 1990 to really try to make it a system seller for the 7800, to make it like a big hit for the 7800. It seems like the game that's trying the hardest to be something special for Atari. Like, kind of, this is Atari's version of Super Mario Brothers for the 7800 or something. Also, you play as a black ninja, which makes me think of Lord Gyaku from Kasumi Ninja. Is this actually Lord Gyaku? Is it the same ninja? And in this game, he's golfing? Like, I don't know. The other ninjas you fight in the game are also like green and red and stuff. One of the ninjas in Kasumi Ninja was named Habaki or Senzo, and one of them was green. So, is that also the same ninja from Kasumi Ninja? Probably not, but you could easily say that it is, though. So a lot of people talk about how Kasumi Ninja was a ripoff of Mortal Kombat, and Mortal Kombat was supposedly that first game that had the ninja characters Sub-Zero and Scorpion. And I'm not so sure if they are ninjas. They do look like they are, don't they? But actually, Ninja Golf predates Mortal Kombat by at least 2 years. So first we have 1990, Ninja Golf 7800. Then we have 1992, Mortal Kombat releases. Then we have 1994, Kasumi Ninja releases. So if anyone was experimenting with video game characters as ninjas, Atari did it first, before Mortal Kombat. Depending on your point of view, I think Atari succeeded better with Kasumi Ninja than with Ninja Golf, although both titles really do stand out as unique propositions from Atari. There also may have been some inspiration from one of Sega's mascots, Shinobi, who was quite popular with the older teenagers and stuff, as opposed to Sonic, who was popular with every age, really. Ninjas were like a big deal in the 90s. It's cool to see that there was, at the beginning of the dawn of the decade, a game called Ninja Golf on the 7800 on an Atari system. It's a great throwback to the legends of the stories of the ninjas. Seeing ninjas golfing around on a golf course, it's such an excellent idea because it's so outlandish, and it's very creative. It seems like a comedy show that you would see on Adult Swim or something, before Adult Swim. Ninja Golf is a pain in the ass, despite how awesome the game is. But what do I rate Ninja Golf? For its charm and everything else in between, I give Ninja Golf a 6 out of 10. Even though the game is a pain in the ass, you can actually beat at least 3 or 4 levels. The worst part of the game is how there's way too many things trying to kill you. But other than that, it's pretty damn cool. Please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. My name is SuperPat98, and please hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my uploads. And I'll see you all again next time.